Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and Salakia. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and sincerity. This is the brother Yahshua. I'm back with another lesson and video. All right, and I want to add right now that the new song, my original page, it goes back to like 2013, I believe, got its first strike, and behind a video that I put up yesterday. And if you want to see the meat of the video, you want to go to True Royal Family, right? And she did a video on the Koufax, on the Sandy Koufax, and on the Maxine Nightingale, all right? Maxine Waters. And about a day or two ago, and hers is still up. I used the same content. I actually used her content, and it's still up. So, I mean, I'll let you know that they're coming after the men of the Lord, and letting you know that the famine of the word is very close. Because for them to come after my channel, you know, usually they've been leaving me alone, but they come after, you know, low-hanging fruit like me, you know, then, you know, they're getting desperate. So anyway, this is going to be kind of a recap so that you know, you keep your watch. All right, stay vigilant, because these devils, right? They're coming. In their own words, they're coming. Okay, so we're just going to get a couple of instances of them announcing to us that they're coming. All right, one of these is I'm gonna show the Fox footage where they were holding up the sign, right, which was a sign to us, and then I believe it was HOI out at the Capitol building on White Wednesday, what they call January 6th. There's some footage of this one devil who was he was divulging, you know, their plans, all right, openly, all right. So, and that deserves to be seen. Now, hopefully, I don't get a strike for, you know, bringing out the truth, but that's what's going on nowadays. So let's start with Daniel 12:1, all right. And at this time, shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that time. All right. Now we just got into the beginning of sorrows. All right. Now the next part is about the delivery, but the point is that this is very significant. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. That's very, very significant if you understand what's being said there. All right? Great trouble, more so than slavery. They're just going to be killing Jake. See, you were actually valuable. You were a valuable possession during slavery. So they did whatever they could to keep you alive and to keep you working. All right? But that's not true no more. Now they're like this, okay, now we don't need you at all. Now we need to get rid of you. All right? So that's the time we're in now. Okay? This is Matthew 24. What is it? 7? Let's see. What am I looking for? Slocky, bear with me. Here we go. 21. Okay, this is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation. All right. Let's go back to 8 real quick. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. What? Wars and rumors of wars. We all know this. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, famines, pestilences. Famine of the word right here. Okay? All these are the beginnings of sorrows. All right? 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right? All right? Now, what is that talking about? That talking about the plans that this devil has. All right? What are the plans? Well, let's look. Here's the plans. Genesis 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob. There it is. And we're going to see the hate on this man's face because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. All right? All right, so let's watch these videos real quick. All right, we all know about this one. This is Fox News. All right, and we're gonna watch right over here in this section over here. They're divulging their plans openly. All right, this is one of the instances. All right, and I'm not even sure how far this goes back. Let's see. November 14th, around that area. This is right after the election itself. Okay, this is in Washington, and these devils are gearing up. And the Most High, right now, he's holding them back because they're ready to strike. But everything happens in the Most High's time, not when the devil wants it. And I thought some shit was going to go down a lot earlier than this, but right now, what we got to do, we have to know that it's going to go down. Even though it appears to tarry, it shall not tarry. All right, listen to this.
I've talked to Republican Party leaders about this. I've said to them, you're going to be in office a long time after President Trump is.
Right
the
here.
Republican Party is going to long outlast all of us.
Coming for blacks and Indians first. Welcome to the New World Order. All right? That is their plan. Then shall I slay. When? Then. Now. Then shall I slay my brother Jacob.
Aren't you concerned about that? So that's what somebody's going to have to convince the president.
And see how, all right, this is all in the same broadcast. You see how they zeroed in on that? To let you know? Watch.
Aren't you concerned about that? So
let me take it back to here. All right, first they're just rummaging around.
The Republican
then
Party
they focused
is going to
on
long
that,
outlast
and it's
all
in the whole screen.
Aren't you concerned about that? So
look at that.
So that's what somebody's going to have to convince the president of. The president isn't a long-term.
There's a time delay on there. They could have took that out. So, oh no, we don't want that. No, they wanted to show that. All right.
Thinker, they're going to have to convince him that it's in his own interest, and that is.
It was a dog whistle as well. All right, they're rallying their troops. Okay.
What he responds to, like what is in his interest
We just saw a very disturbing sign. It said, "Coming for blacks and Indians, welcome to the New World Order." I mean,
okay, so and then he went back and mentioned it, letting you know they're not trying to hide that. They're not trying to expunge that from the newscast. No, they made it headline news. All right, and this is Fox News. Who's watching Fox News during that time? These devils were extremely mad right after the election, knowing that Trump lost. Trump supporters hold rally in Washington, okay? And he openly says it on Fox News.
Sign, it said, "Coming for blacks and Indians, welcome to the New World Order." I mean, who the hell knows, what people have and what they say on these things, but...
We know. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices.
What do the Republicans tell you? When does the president start to perhaps give a different message while others think he will never concede or will never give another type of message. And what do you say to the viewers watching you right now who think that there is something wrong, that this election was stolen?
Okay, so now let's go back here. I want you to watch this, all right? This is HOI.
We already know.
Let's go here. Where is it? We're going to go right
Going
here.
to an end.
Now watch this devil.
Psalm chapter 49 verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. Right, let's take back our country. Let's make a
Okay, so you got the brothers out here doing the work. This is HOI, right? And they probably shouldn't have been there doing this because they're going to lump them in. Oh, well, you had clubs, all right? You guys had clubs and you came out. They're going to associate them with these devils out here. You know how they get down. You know what they're doing. Anyway, watch this transaction and watch what this devil jumps up in the brothers' faces and what he says. He's going to openly announce, we're coming. We're coming. Just like the sign said, coming for blacks and Indians first. He's going to say the same thing. This is January 6th. All right? This is 2 months after the election. Okay?
great again. When was America great for the so-called black man and the so-called Latino? It was great for the so-called white men when they were oppressing them and taking their damn heritage. If y'all say you're so equal, you love everybody, when the hell was it good for everybody? Tell me when America was great, when the so-called blacks and Latinos went over to fight in a war and sat on the back of the bus in the same country that they died for. When the so-called black men went over in a war, it's supposed to be getting benefits for what they've done and incentives, but they were getting redlined, right? Go ahead. And they're dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own name. What they do in America? They call their lands after their own name.
Watch what he says.
Let the word come out. That's right. The so-called rulership is coming. You're going to get picked up.
That was it. We're coming. We're coming. Okay? He was divulging the plan.
To all generations. They call their lands after their own name. What they do in America? They call their lands after their own name. Let the word come out. That's right.
We're coming. Look at his hat. That's that little rebel hat. You understand? That's that little, I'm a rebel from the South, what do they call it? Civil War hat. Look at it.
We're coming!
There's the devil right there. All right. He's letting Jake know that they got something planned. Right? He couldn't hold it in. He's divulging the war plans of these devils.
They
cut the camera. He's still going right over here. He's battling Esau.
This man was placed upon earth. That the champion of the wicked is short. That the champion of the wicked is short. The Lord says, don't you know of old time that the triumphing of the wicked is short? America has only been a country for 400 years. And look at the condition of the society already.
Look at this guy.
You got white people going against white people. It doesn't matter if Trump or Biden wins. They've already set the stage. They want chaos to take place so they can send military troops out here to vaccinate the whole damn population. Y'all are ignorant and stupid as hell, man. But it doesn't matter because what? This whole society is going down, saith the Lord.
All right, so that's basically what I'm trying to show, all right? These devils got plans, okay? And that's at the bottom rung, all right? That's a foot soldier down there, all right? We're coming. We're coming. They talk about the militias and all right, but that thing goes all the way to the top. All right, they got all kind of stuff that they're gonna unleash on Jake, including these jabs. Okay. All right. So let's get some more precepts here. All right, because we already know, right, where this thing is going, and we invite it. All right, you can take down all the pages that you want to. That ain't gonna stop this. All right, this is Psalm 141. Psalm 141 and 9. Keep me from the snares, what? Which they have laid for me. We're coming. We're coming. And the gins of the workers of iniquity. We're coming. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, whilst that I withal escape. All right? Well, what you're coming into, you will run right into a brick wall, and the Most High is going to flip your own snare upon you, is what you don't understand. Okay? Bring your ass on. The quicker we get this thing cracking, the quicker we get up out of here. All right, this is Proverbs 26. Okay? 26 and 27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein. Well, they're digging a pit. All right? They done took crafty counsel. And he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. All right? A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin. Well, hey, now's the time to come together. We got to come together. You ain't thinking about coming. Joe Biden is talking about coming. Oh, we're coming together. You ain't coming together. You're setting us up. We know. Never trust thine enemy. All right? We know. We know what the scriptures say. Second Corinthians 2 and 11. Some old faithfuls. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We know what you're up to. We just say, hurry up, bring it on. All right? All right? You don't even know what you're up against. You have no clue what you're up against. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth the vengeance, saith the Most High, and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, slide right into that snare. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. All right, so even though it tarry, it shall not tarry. All right, let's get that real quick. Let's see. Though it tarry, wait for it shall not. Something to that effect. Here we go. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. All right. But at the end it shall speak. It's speaking right now and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Even though it seems as though it's taken a while, because we're eager. We're hastening the day. This is the year of the hastening of the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? So stay on your watch. All right? Be ye circumspect. Understand that this devil is coming with the okie and the dokie. All right? So with that, I hope at least one of the Backyard was edified. And with that, we're going to say shalom.